Welcome back to Command & Conquer Flame Dancers Genesis, and welcome to Mission 10. The EDF Special Weapons Research Division has recently begun trialing a new form of armor-piercing shells. Used in specially modified chain guns, they're capable of firing up to 2,000 rounds per second. These new shells are said to significantly alter the battlefield balance. If these chain guns come into widespread use, our current tank stockpile would be worthless. You are to destroy any prototypes of this weapon, along with all research on the subject. At the testing range, there are 3 known prototypes. I have made a significant proportion of your tank cache available to you for this task, but you can expect to suffer heavy loss amongst our brethren. And here we go. So it's time for a little demonstration here. We've got a couple of tough structures like the construction yard, and we have these bunkers here. So let's see how good that chain gun tank actually is. Well, as it turns out, it's pretty good. Yeah, it kills everything in like 1 or 2 bursts. It's pretty powerful. That's gonna be a problem. Bye, technicians. Yeah, the testing period has been completed, and yeah, that's gonna be a problem for us in the future. So you're going to move up a little bit here. Yeah, there's a bottleneck here. That's good for us. There's some ore here to both sides of my base here. Actually, it's not that much, and we are on a timer here. One of the tanks is going to come after us eventually, and if you aren't ready by then, it's going to just completely destroy us. So we're going to need a lot of firepower to bring it down, even just one of these guys, let alone all 3 of them. Let's get some defenses going. There we go. Flame towers mainly, and I don't think they actually send armor after us. Even though I could be wrong about that. You don't need to harvest there, you can harvest right here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
There we go. One more of you, and then maybe one... Oh yeah, there we go, yeah. Maybe one gun turret, just so you have something that is not outranged by... the rocket guys, yeah. You can also build up this cliff here to harvest the enemy's ore, but we'll have to see about that. So let's build a war factory. It's gonna take a moment, of course. Could actually build a second refinery that might... Yeah, I think we need that. That's gonna accelerate our... It's gonna accelerate our economy a little bit. And then let's just try to get ready. I'm not quite sure when the tank comes after you. Yeah, you guys, you outrange my flame turrets, that's a problem. Or, unless of course you decide not to stay out of range of flame turrets, then you don't. Okay, one more hull and we should be able to deploy our second ore refinery. Yeah, I think they will only send infantry after us otherwise. I think, I'm not quite sure. But I think they do.
Construction complete.
Okay, so let's see. I guess we do want... Let's go with the barracks here. Get more of you here. That's a bit of a problem. So we want to make sure we don't lose everything here just now. Anybody want to attack that guy? Thank you very much. Deploy you here, and we do want... So we want a bit of an early warning here. No, there's mines everywhere here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, careful. Oh, just go, go, go. Okay, there we go. The question is, should we even get
Training.
And what we could get is like one flame tower down there.
Building. Training. Unit ready. Training.
And then we could just get an army of...
Unit ready.
Maybe deploy you here.
Training.
And get an army of rocket soldiers plus...
Building. Training.
plus some minigunners just to soak...
Unit ready.
just to soak some damage. Well, yeah, in the sense that they distract these guys here. We'll have to see. And then we have to keep an eye on the canyon here. Yeah, and we have to destroy 3 of these guys, which is a lot of guys.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Okay, so let's build more of you.
Training.
And let's hope for the best. Oops, no, we don't really need these. And let's hope for the best.
Unit ready. Training.
Was it a plane? Yeah, I guess it was shot down.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training.
You can destroy this turret here, but I think they rebuild it, so it's probably not worth it. But yeah, theoretically you can.
Insufficient funds.
Don't have that much money left, so we should make it count.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
I mean, the ore is regrowing, but yeah, that's not gonna do us that much of favor, is it?
Training. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unable to comply.
Alright, it's on. The tank is here. Well, yeah, it sort of is. It's not coming for us for some reason. Is it just supposed to hang out there?
Vehicle report. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Well, I guess you are.
Acknowledge.
I don't think that's supposed to happen, but okay.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Structure sold.
Let's repair these here a little bit. I mean, this is actually good for me because it means that
Our base is under attack.
we have more time here. But once the point here isn't really to wait for the tank to get stuck, is it? And they're still putting pressure on us here because we have these guys here waiting. So yeah.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yeah, so this works out in our favor, but yeah, that's not really the point, is it?
Structure sold.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go for it.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Ready, yes, sir.
This guy is gonna completely tear everyone here apart, but it needs 1 burst per group of infantry, so that is our advantage. So I think we can overwhelm this guy here. Boom, there we go. We actually have a decent amount of troops left, so this didn't tear through our army as much as I thought. Yeah, so the reason to use infantry is because the infantry is going to... The infantry is going to be killed on like bursts, which also would kill something like a medium tank, so that gives you better
Agreed.
durability for your money or whatever, however you want to call it.
Affirmative.
Actually, don't need you anymore.
Building. Construction complete.
See
Building.
Yes, sir.
that we just last a little bit longer here.
Building. Construction complete.
Waiting. Acknowledged.
No, that's not another one of these. So we can build up here.
Structure sold. Building. Construction complete.
So now we can establish ourselves up here. Please don't do that.
Report acknowledged.
Okay, that's not so good.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Can you please help me out here? Okay,
Affirmative.
we can sell you as well. Where's my... Oh, okay, so you're hanging out there. Good, good. Thought you would go up there, so that would not have been good, but this for the time being is okay.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Reporting.
We might even be able to kill like one tank at a time here with our remaining forces if they ever come for us, which they may or may not. We'll see about that. Alright, I've accumulated enough money by just waiting for the ore to regrow to build a bit of a chain of buildings here, and now to get myself a war miner here. Because now there's a huge ore field here. That's also where the eye is harvesting, but that's gonna be okay as long as I harvest in the south, and there's a lot of ore here, so this should be okay for the time being.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Just return straight home.
On hold. Cancel.
Let's maybe get barracks here first.
Building.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Straight over here, please. Actually, I should have changed the group 17, never mind.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then let's get another barracks here, because we're gonna build up another army here as well. Then we're gonna get a second barracks. We already have enough barracks, we're gonna get yet another. That is not good.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Vehicle
Okay, you just crush these guys here.
acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle
Okay,
reporting.
that wasn't ideal,
On hold.
but it's acceptable.
Construction complete.
Also means you can probably hang
Affirmative.
you around here, then let's get a flame tower, that should probably do it.
Waiting affirmative.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Great.
Waiting for affirmative.
Lost you here, okay. I'm gonna burn through some money here, but that's acceptable.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we're gonna build another refinery there, and then we're gonna build up another army, and then we're gonna kill the next super tank, which is north of this ore field here. We could go through the canyon with our army, but the problem is there's a lot of mines, both anti-personnel and anti-vehicle, and you can't attack them. Of course, you can just attack the ground, but it's not an ideal tactic. And the only way to really detect them is to try to place a building in the canyon and then see where you can and can't build. But it's not great. Let's put it that way. So the first thing we're going to build is an army of bazooka troopers so we can shoot those planes down again. Also build barracks here to explore the ore field in the north, but that's basically harvested empty, so that one doesn't really matter. Could try to get my miners here through the canyon. I don't think it's likely that's gonna work. I mean, we could just try, because they're not doing us that much good here.
Waiting order.
Yeah, maybe let's just have you
Funds.
get through here. You might get yourself killed, but to be honest, you don't have
Construction complete.
that much of an application for you otherwise.
Primary building selected. Training.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You're probably just gonna blow up, to be honest, but oh well.
Our base is under attack.
Just come down here. Okay.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
No,
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting.
come down here.
Training.
So you did actually make it, and you actually have a decent amount of health left.
Waiting affirmative.
Oh, you want trouble? Okay, you can have that.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Affirmative.
Here we go. Are you guys gonna come after me as well? Well, we'll have to see.
Affirmative.
I think you are. Okay.
Unit
Thankfully, you are slow, so we should be able to squish you with ease. I gave you an order. Squish these guys here.
Acknowledged. Comrade.
Okay, there we go.
Affirmative.
Alright. Could have been way worse. Okay, so now we're just gonna build up another army so we can...
And waiting.
Okay, that wasn't ideal. These guys are just gonna kill those guys, and then they're gonna get themselves killed by these folks here. That's still okay, we just need more bazooka troopers there. What are you doing?
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Someone please kill this guy here. You can't be that weak. There we go.
Unit ready.
Don't harvest so far up there, please.
Training. Unit ready. Training.
Okay, this should be sufficient to shoot down the planes reliably. Let's keep you here repaired.
Unit ready. Training.
There we go, and then let's build up our next army. Why are you doing this? Stop this, no.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Well, never mind, we're gonna kill you as well. There we go. Everything's going to be just fine. You harvest down here, please. Or mine. Whichever one it is. Every time!
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Do you have to babysit you
Affirmative.
the whole time here?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I guess because this ore field here is technically closer. Okay, you harvest that then.
Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Very well. Very well. Affirmative.
Alright, let's see whether we can find the tank
Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
somewhere here.
Affirmative.
Alternatively, we can try to attack the harvester, then it should come after us.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Very good, there's one, so it does kill it.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
There's the next one. Shit, do you regenerate? You probably regenerate, but let's see. Let's see whether do you though. No, that didn't quite work, but almost.
Training.
You know what, good enough. We can rebuild our army here.
Unit ready. Training.
And the tank, maybe it has mammoth regeneration. I think it does. Yeah, it's regenerating. But maybe it's gonna stay at half health.
Acknowledged.
So you stay here.
Training. Unit
We do have a
ready.
decent
Training.
financial
Unit ready.
buffer here. Oh, they did not like that, did they? They did not like that at all. But you know what? It's fine. The question is, do they actually get another harvester? Because then the AI needs a certain AI level to actually rebuild its harvester. It's so they may not.
Training. Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting. Acknowledged.
Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Training. Training.
Let's see.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Our base is under
Yes, sir.
attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
You stop. Please stop harvesting so close to the enemy base. I haven't seen another harvester yet. Okay, so it does regenerate, but very slowly, so it seems.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Training. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
There's also a turret here, but the turret is essentially a complete non-threat,
Training.
so I'm not worried about that.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Building. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Cancel.
There we go.
Training. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, you come over here.
At once.
Training. Unit
Okay.
ready.
This guy is still severely weakened, which is good.
Unit ready.
So I can probably bring him down with...
Training. Unit ready.
Waiting
Yeah, that
orders.
wasn't too bad.
Affirmative.
I might bring him down with even just this horde here, but yeah.
Training.
What are you doing here?
Ready and waiting.
Well, you should get yourself squished here.
Training. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's try this here. Yeah, you're really not great against infantry, are you? You really are not.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
Very well. Agreed.
You're actually few enough that I can control all of you.
Very well. Agreed.
Well, just attack this guy here. Even though he's almost back at half health, that's not ideal. So what can you do?
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, that was quite the feat. Once you've brought the initial tank down, which is the only one that threatens you directly, it's mostly just an exercise in patience. I think I should have saved up enough money to immediately build those refinery to the east up the cliff. That would have made this a lot easier. Well, actually not a lot easier, just a lot faster, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for watching. I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.